Welcome to Kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are going to watch part 72 handle error attribute in MVC. So let's start this programming. Before watching this video, please watch my part 69 action filters in MVC, part 70 authorize and allow anonymous action filters, and part 71 child action only attribute in MVC. So before watching this video, please watch these previous parts. Handle error attribute is used to display friendly error pages when there is an handled exception. To enable custom error pages in MVC, turn on custom errors in web.config. For more information, refer to my part 71 of ASP.NET MVC tutorial. If you want to display custom error messages, from our side, not from system, then we will use this technique. Go to web.config and start on mode equal to 1 in custom errors, okay, and create one page inside of the share folder. So add error.cshtml view to share folder. We did not apply handle error attribute anywhere, so how did this all work? Handle error attribute is added to the global filters collection in global.asax. When a filter is added to the global filters collection, there is applicable for all controllers and their action methods, okay. Let's flip to the Visual Studio and first check how to do it. So control F. This is my web application, and inside of this home controller and index method, okay, I have created here this throw new exception error using this throw new exception, and inside of that error, so it will create one error, okay, and just run this program and let's check what it displays, how the system displays the error, okay. Right, uh, the error is generated, right, because of throw new exception I have doing, and to you can see here the system displays the error page using this yellow page, okay, and this is not a good. So to display a system at our customized error, we will do one another thing. Let's do it. Okay, first, when there is no handle error attribute, that time we are catching the errors using try and catch block. Let's see how to do it. So use try and catch block, right, put this inside of the try and catch block, catch exception, and here return redirect to action and display the error page. Suppose I am creating a one index page and inside of that error controller, okay, so I will display the path of that and display the error there, not the system error, okay. So for that I will create one error controller and index method inside of the error controller. So right click on controllers, create one controller, error controller, okay, give it the same name, error controller, and create one page index view. Here add view Okay, inside of that I will write the error. Please contact, whatever you want, you can give the error. You please contact admin. Okay, so this error will be displayed in place of system error. Okay, using this strike and catch block. So let's start and put a debugger point here. Okay, so that we can know the flow. So let's run the program and see. So this try and catch block will get the exception here and it will run. So because of the error it will go to the catch and get the exception here. Okay, and display the page of error controller index page, and inside of index of error controller whatever I have written please contact admin, that will be displayed. Okay, so press F10 again. Okay, and click on continue. Right, you can see the page of custom error is displayed now. Right, so this type try and catch block we were using in the past days, but now MVC has given us a new exception handling technique, so use that. So how to use that? Remove this try and catch block from here. First stop the debugging, remove this try and catch block. Okay, no need to write this try and catch block, only add here. If I add the handle error attribute here, so it will protect this method. If I want to protect all the controller methods, then I will write handle error exception here. Okay, so this happen and I will remove that error controller from here. Okay, so this page will not be displayed and the by default page for handle error attribute will be we will create inside of this. We will remove this error of exception. Okay, and create one error view page inside of the share folder. This is my share folder, and create one view here, add view. So and give the name error. Okay, error, and right here the message what you want to supply. uh, Please contact admin, there is error. Right, I have created one error.cs html view page inside of the shared folder of the views shared folder here. Okay, and return these messages. So and these are two web.config files. I will select this root web.config file, and inside of that I will add here inside of the system.web I will add exception custom errors mode equal to on. Right, so that it can application can handle error attribute. Okay, save it, and here I have added this handle error. Okay, okay, so I am doing three things. First, adding this handle error attribute, then creating this error.cshtml inside of the share folder and passing this message, and the third one adding this custom error attribute mode equal to on inside of the web.config. Now let's run the program and check it. You can see I have added this debugger point inside of my method. Okay, so debugger point is going here, and let's press F10. There is an error, so it will play that error page of the shared folder, a 2-line error page. It's going there. Okay, and start, continue. Okay, you can see, please contact admin, something went wrong, there is an system error. So using this handle array attribute, we can handle these custom error pages. Okay, now if you want to pass, this will work only for this method, but if you want this handle array attribute for all the controllers, then you will remove here from here and display here. Okay, decorate here, so it will work for all the methods of this controller. Okay, let's run this save method and check whether it there is handle error attribute is work for this save method or not. Let's check it. Okay, the debugger point passes here. Okay, there is error, so continue again, press F5 and see it goes here. Let's press on continue. You can see here the custom error page is displayed. Okay, so okay, thank you for listening my video, and if you like this video, please subscribe it, share it. Thank you, have a great day.